What is up, E-Nation fans? This is E-Nation48 here. Welcome to a different video, a diecast related video. This is what I'm going to be doing during the off season, or pretty much during my YouTube career. And today's video is going to be on Rarest NASCAR 164 diecasts I own. So sit back and relax, because this is pretty much going to be a long video. So we're going to start off with the loose cars. I call them loose cars because they came out of the package and they're not like lying now. They're from the packages they open, then they're just loose and no box or something like that. Anyway, so here we go. So we're gonna start off with Rusty Wallace's 2004, 2005 Mobile One Clean 7500 Dodge Charger for Roger Penske. I got this car from the flea market, and it's rare because this car was one of the 3 cars that are Mobile One 3-packs. Yeah, that's what I heard. They had the 77, the 12, the 2. I don't have the 77 Mobile One car, by the way. I don't know who drives it. Is it Brennan gone or Sam Hornish? I think it's gone. But I like this car because the body and the paint scheme and how rare it is of the car for Dodge. It's just lit. And the next car I got from the flea market 2 years ago, same with the rusty one, is Jeff Boldine's 1994 Excite Batteries Ford Thunderbird for, I think, Jeff Boldine's team after Alan Kulwicki died, I believe. It's rare because this is from Racing Champions back in the 90s. And it's pretty cool how this car is rare. Like, I love the metal of it, the paint scheme, and it's from Racing Champions. It's just awesome, but I don't like how it rolls. Other than that, cool car. Next car, Jeff Burton, 1996 Track Gear Racing Appeal, 4 tires for Roush Racing. This is a Busch Series car that he raced back in '96. It's a pretty cool car. It's an alright car. I think this is a Racing Champions or Winner's Circle. It's actually Racing Champions. I don't think you can get this online, so that's why it's very rare. If you get it from the flea market, you're lucky. Next car is Bill Elliott's 2001. I used to think it was 2002, but I think it's 2001. It's either 01 or 02. Dodge RT Enterprise for Ray Abraham Motorsports. And I think this used to be one of the cereal boxes, because I heard back in the early 2000s with Dodge RT Enterprise, Enterprise, whatever they are. Every Dodge cars are cereal. It comes from cereal boxes, including the 43 cars and Kyle Petty cars. Next, it's a Hot Wheels one. I got this from Federated Auto Parts Cup Series, my good buddy Nick. This is Johnny Benson's 2001 Valvoline Pontiac Grand Prix for I don't know what team. If you guys know the team, comment down below. It's rare because it's a Hot Wheels car, and Nick did not like this car because it was defected. It's on a 1996 body, so he gave me this car for Christmas, late Christmas. I like it. I love the paint scheme of it. It may be defected, but I enjoyed the car. Oops. Next car, it is Ryan Newman's 2004 Mobile One Extended Performance Dodge Charger for Roger Penske. Like I said on the Rusty car, this came with the 3-pack of Mobile One cars. I gotta look that up on Google. I don't have the 77. I think the 77 is very rare. And you could say this is one of the rarest Spin Master cars ever on a Gen 5 since Kurt Busch's 2011. This is Tony Stewart's 2012 Office Depot Mobile One Chevy Impala for Stewart Haas Racing, his own team. And it's very rare because I got this car at Dollar General for $5 2 years ago. Yeah, I got a Spin Master car at Dollar General. That's pretty much how rare it is. It comes from random stores. I don't know if you can get it online, but I got this car from Dollar General. Next car, it is Doughwall Trip 1991 Western Auto Chevy Lumina. Just to let you guys know, most of these cars are from the flea market for 2 years ago. Most of them. I just love the paint scheme of it, how old it is, 1991. It's pretty much one of the rarest cars I know. Next, one of the oldest NASCAR diecast I ever owned for 164. Morgan Shepherd's 1989 Sitco Ford Thunderbird for Wood Brothers Racing. I got this car from flea markets years ago. I love how old it is, the vintage, the classicness of how this car was made. It's just very rare. It's a 1980s car, 1989. How about that? Very rare. Next, it is Michael Waltrip's 1996 Sitco Ford Thunderbird for Wood Brothers Racing. This is also one of the rare cars. Unfortunately, this did not survive very well. No wing, or no spoiler, whatever it's called. No spoiler. And I only got this because it was rare. Like, I love rare cars. Next up, it's one of the Busch Series cars. It is Tony Raines' 2000 Buyer Chevy Monte Carlo for I don't know what team. Once again, flea market for 2 years ago. I only got this because it was rare. I guess one of the rarest Busch racing cars I've ever owned. It's a pretty okay car. Next, another rare one. Talbotdine's 1996, I believe, Tabasco Patia Grand Prix. I got this from my aunt's father. And I'm pretty sure it's very rare. I know there's another Talbotdine Tabasco, but it's black. This one's an orange version, so I guess this one's rare. Next up, it is one of the rarest diecasts I ever owned. I don't think you'll ever find it, but here's the story. But first, Kyle Petty's 2007 Tire Kingdom Dodge Charger. I don't know what team though, but oh my, this is very rare. I did get this car originally in 2007 or 2008 when I was little. But then a few years later it was chipped. It was falling apart, so I made that to a Matt Kenseth custom car. And then 2 years ago at a flea market, I found this car. I was like, oh my god, I can't believe I found this car again. I must get it. And here it is. This is the rarest car I ever owned. The all-time rarest. And finally, for the loose cars, Jimmy Johnson's 2004 SpongeBob SquarePants movie Chevy Monte Carlo. It's a Busch Series car. And this is my only Gen 4 Jimmy Johnson car. I don't have the Nextel Cup or the Winston Cup car, so I use this car for the old school 200 because it's a Gen 4, but it's a Busch Series car. Alright, so those are the loose cars. I'll show you the box ones. Alright, so I only got 4 box cars that are rare. And I'm going to save this one the best for last. So let's just get this over with. First up, I got this car from Homestead. It is the 2013 Ford Fusion test car. I got this from Homestead because it was the 40 Cubes 400, obviously. So this was free, actually. Like, I got this car for free and some other stuff, I believe. I don't recall. But all I know that this was free and very rare. I don't think you can get this off of eBay unless you're lucky. So yes. Next, Alex Bowman's 2014 Dr. Pepper Toyota Camry for BK Racing. I don't know if this is like the rarest of them all in the Gen 6 era, but it's an underdog team. Of course, it's gonna be rare. The only time you can get this car is when you get lucky off of eBay. Same thing with the next car, and pretty much one of the rarest Gen 6 cars I ever owned. Josh Wise's 2014 Dogecoin Chevy SS for Phil Parsons Racing. I got the Alex Bowman, the Josh Wise car from eBay as my late birthday gift because originally I got this car. I got those cars like 2 days before my birthday, or the night before my birthday, these cars, but I had to wait 2 weeks because the seller's family member died. So I have to wait 2 weeks for it. So, yeah. And the best for last, like I said, you guys may not know this. Some of you guys may know, some of you guys may not. But I don't think you will ever find this online unless you're lucky. I know I keep saying that, but it's the truth. But I got this car from the 2014 IndyCar Firestone Grand Prix of St. Petersburg, and I got this from the Super Trucks Tents. Robbie Gordon made this series, the Speed Fuel series, and this is Robbie Gordon's 2010 Speed Energy Fuel. Toyota Camry, because it's on a 2010 body. Don't believe me? Here you go. The splitter is 2010, so it's rare. So I could call this a Toyota Camry. This is the rarest boxed car I ever owned. It's from the Contender series. Of course, it's gonna be rare, but this is the rarest I own, and I'm grateful to have this car. It's one of my favorites. I just love the bright orange. So that is it for this video. Alright, so those are all the rarest car I own, or rarest 164 cars I own for NASCAR. Joke, like Jason. Alright, so this is the rarest. These are the rarest 164 NASCAR diecasts I own. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed these cars, but there's some I don't like. So if you guys want me to do more diecast videos, like if you guys want to know my favorite diecast, my least favorite diecast, this or that, comment below. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. Comment, like, and subscribe for more. Follow my Instagram. I'm EMPress25 and ENation48. Like my Facebook page, ENASCAR48, ENation Films. Thank you guys for supporting ENation, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.